不行啊，不行。
Someone call the FBI. This cat just pulled off the perfect heist.
Oh, stretch.
Muy recio. Mírala, ya tú ya la estás haciendo con saña, como que ya te enojaste. Órale, cocazo. Oye, vaya.
Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, A House Full of Tiny Meows. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it, no hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. When my pair of cats became parents a few months ago, my quiet home instantly transformed into a lively nursery full of squeaks, meows, and endless movement. At first, I thought it would be peaceful to watch the kittens sleep in a bundle like fluffy dumplings. I even imagined myself sipping tea, enjoying their innocent snores as if I were the proud director of this adorable little play. But reality had a very different script in mind. These kittens, though tiny, had endless energy and a single obsession, their mother's milk. From dawn until midnight, it became a parade of tiny paws and squeaky demands, like a team of miniature customers waiting outside a bakery that never closes. Their poor mother, my once glamorous queen of the sofa, now looked more like a busy waitress running a 24-hour diner. She barely had time to groom herself before another kitten would clamber onto her belly, insisting loudly that milk service must resume immediately. The funniest part was how organized they appeared. Each kitten seemed to have its favorite spot, on their mother, like regular customers who always sit at the same table. If one kitten dared to steal another's spot, a wrestling match broke out, complete with squeaky sound effects. Watching them tumble over each other was like watching a slapstick comedy. I often found myself laughing so hard that I forgot I was supposed to be the calm, responsible human in the room. Living with a bunch of milk-obsessed kittens is a bit like living with a gang of tiny, fluffy pirates. They don't respect time, space, or personal boundaries. My living room has been claimed as their ship, the sofa their deck, and their mother the eternal treasure chest. The moment she lies down, they launch themselves at her with the determination of professional athletes. Sometimes she sighs, rolls her eyes in that feline way that says, "This was not in the contract," but still she lets them feed. After all, a mother's patience is greater than any storm. For me, daily life became a mixture of joy, exhaustion, and hilarious surprises. Imagine trying to watch a movie when suddenly 5 kittens form a pile on your lap, meowing because their mother dared to walk into the kitchen for a moment of peace. Or picture yourself waking up at 3 in the morning to the sound of tiny paws sprinting across your pillow, followed by their mother's resigned sigh as she lays down beside you, starting yet another feeding session right there on your bed. Who needs an alarm clock when you have a chorus of kittens demanding a midnight snack? Yet, despite the chaos, every moment feels precious. The kittens grow a little each day, their eyes sparkling brighter, their steps becoming steadier. But no matter how much they grow, their love for milk remains unshakable. It's as if they believe their mother's belly is the secret to happiness, and that the world outside her soft fur doesn't really matter yet. Watching this dependency is both adorable and humbling, a reminder of how much comfort can come from something so simple. As the weeks pass, I've started calling my home the Kitten Cafe. The mother cat is the head chef, tirelessly serving her never-ending menu of milk, while the kittens are her loud, impatient customers. And I, somehow, have become both waiter and janitor, constantly cleaning up after spilled bowls, scattered toys, and little paw prints. While it may sound like hard work, there's something deeply heartwarming about being surrounded by so much life, love, and laughter. These kittens, in their funny, chaotic way, have reminded me of the importance of patience and care. In modern life, we often chase productivity, deadlines, and endless notifications. But here, right in my living room, a different kind of wisdom plays out every day. The mother cat shows patience even when exhausted, giving her little ones the comfort they crave. The kittens remind me of curiosity and joy, finding excitement in every shadow, every moving tail, every simple moment. Together, they show me that love doesn't have to be grand or complicated. Sometimes, it's just about being present and giving what you can. Of course, I still laugh when I see them wrestling over the best milk spot, or when one kitten falls asleep halfway through feeding, dangling like a tiny sock on the laundry line. These small, silly moments are treasures that no amount of stress can take away. And maybe that's the biggest lesson of all, that even in the busiest, most demanding times, we can still find laughter, warmth, and a sense of home. So yes, my house may be noisy, my sleep schedule unpredictable, and my sofa permanently occupied by milk monsters. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. Because in this adorable chaos, I've discovered that the sweetest joy often comes from the tiniest meows. Caring for a mother cat and her newborn kittens teaches us valuable lessons about patience, responsibility, and the beauty of small, simple joys. Just like the kittens who constantly depend on their mother for nourishment, people in modern life often rely on sources of comfort, whether it is family, friends, or even small routines that keep us grounded. Watching the mother cat tirelessly provide for her kittens, even when she is clearly exhausted, is a gentle reminder that love and care often require sacrifice, but the rewards are immeasurable. In our busy, fast-paced world, we sometimes forget the importance of slowing down and appreciating the present moment. The kitten's endless curiosity and joy in the simplest things, like chasing each other or curling up for a nap, show us how to find happiness in everyday experiences. From this story, one piece of advice we can apply is to balance responsibility with self-care. Just as the mother cat occasionally seeks moments of rest, we too must remember to recharge and protect our energy. By nurturing others while also caring for ourselves, we create a life that is both meaningful and sustainable, filled with love, laughter, and resilience.